My lights are confused. It is, what is today? Tuesday, August the 6th, 2024, and it is time for Team Tuesday. I think my lights will come back on in just a second. Welcome, everyone, to Team Tuesday. Few adjustments I need to make really quickly. Alexa, turn on the lights in the office.
Okay.
There we go. All right, and we need to get this shared on the team page, which I was trying to do during that little 30-second break, but it wouldn't let me do, so I apologize. It wasn't long enough, apparently, for it to show up so I could share it. So we are live. All right, got that on the team page. I think we are on Instagram this evening. I'll see in just a second, but let's get started. The mission statement is to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to individuals and their families by building confidence and financial freedom through affordable fashion. While $5 jewelry may not change the world, we believe those who wear it will. Our team scripture is Proverbs 10:4. The hands of the diligent shall prosper. Our team mantra is saving souls from poverty and building generational wealth, $5 at a time. And our team motto is habits reflect the mission. Good evening, team hustling honeys and homies. Good evening, team YouTube. Good evening, everybody. I'm checking real quick to see if we made it to IG. That was the intention for the evening, but let's see if we made it. I would appreciate it if somebody else could look, but I understand if you can't look. Let's see if we live. We not live on the Instagram. I don't know what happened there. It says that we are, but I didn't see that we made it. Anyway, if you're watching live, please comment hustle hard. If you're watching a replay, please comment hashtag replay. So much to talk about tonight, you guys. Welcome to Amped August. Are you excited about August? If you're excited about August, please put Amped in the comments. AMPED, Amped August. I'm always super excited about August because it is the 8th month of the year. The number 8 biblically means new beginnings, and I'm so excited coming off that conference hype, right? Even though I wasn't at conference, I still could feel the energy from Vegas to San Antonio. Everybody else who went, everybody's in this regroup mode in their mind, like, oh, I'm gonna do this for my business, I'm gonna do that for my business, let's go. Pumped and amped am I. Are you amped too? It's time to go. So we have a few things to cover this evening before we get into the meat of what today's meeting is about. I'm going to get as close to 30 minutes as possible, but I can't promise you that. It might be closer to an hour. So I'm asking for forgiveness in advance. So let me get my little list opened up here. We do have a new Team Tuesday time. This one should be in effect at least for the next 180 days. Okay, I got a new schedule at the job. I now work 11 to 8, hence why this meeting started at 8. So to my East Coasters, I apologize. I know this is super late for you, which is another reason why I'm going to try to get this done as quickly as possible. Okay, first things first, I'm looking for new leaders on the team, rising leaders on the team, leaders that are coming back on the team. I need from you, my team, this is a HHH conversation right here. I need micro trainings. Is there something that you feel like that you do well, that you can teach within a minute to 4 minutes? Please, if you feel that you can do that, if you feel you have something valuable to add to the team, if you feel like you have something unique that will help others out in their business, make a recording of your training and then email it to me at teamhustlinghoneysandhomies@gmail.com. Don't worry, you don't have to remember that whole thing. I got you. Your girl got you. Your girl got you. Mail to teamhustlinghoneysandhomies@gmail.com. Few requirements. 1, the video needs to be 1 to 4 minutes long, as I mentioned. You need to either have a current PV of at least 50 or be Fashion Fix enrolled. One of the two. And that's all that I put. And make sure you email it to me, okay? So I look forward to getting those emails. If you have questions about it and you need some clarity, you can always message me on Facebook Messenger to ask your questions, and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. Next up, 2 weeks from today, we will be able to register for Passport Vacation. That is coming up in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today. So the website, if you're wanting more information about Passport Vacation, about the registration, about how you can stay for free, or any frequently asked questions, you can go to paparazzipassport.com. I'll put that in the comments too. Paparazzi. Hey, mommy. Paparazzipassport.com to get more information about that trip. How many of you are planning to go on that trip? Oh, look at y'all piling in here. Y'all making my little heart go pity pat. How many? Oh, it didn't take it. Why? Let's try it. I'm putting a little www at the beginning. Will that do it? All right. So it took it on YouTube, not Facebook for some reason. So the website is paparazzipassport.com for more information about Passport Vacation. I don't know what happened there, but there is that. Any questions about Passport Vacation while you're tapping those in? I just need to see something real quick, because this was supposed to, oh, that's why. Okay. All right, so now I know. Now we live on Instagram too, y'all. All right, I'm learning. Okay, so next up, let me close this so I don't cover that again. Next up on the list, the Dorks are back on their tour. The Dorks Unplugged tour. Okay, registration has opened for a few more cities. Let me see if it's gonna show. Workshops, Lanisha, get it together. Okay, so coming up really soon is gonna be White Plains, New York, Thursday, August the 22nd. Indianapolis, Indiana, Friday, August the 23rd. Laurel, Maryland, September 5th, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin on September the 6th. If you are interested in going to any of these Dorks Unplugged workshops, you need to go to dorksunplugged.com. I got you in the comments. Hopefully Facebook won't be a jerk and let me actually get this in here. Dorksunplugged.com to get more information and registration for those tours. Okay. The purpose of the Dorks Unplugged tour is to give you kind of like that one-on-one attention for information about Paparazzi Premiere. And so there may be some things that you think you know that you could learn better, or you can go with people on your team that they may have questions, and just make it like a little team outing. So if you're close to those areas and are able to meet those dates, go ahead and register and attend Paparazzi's Dorks Unplugged. All right, next up on the list, this month's promotion, y'all, these pieces, OMG, these pieces. I especially like, excuse me, these cactus earrings. Those are so high to me. Oh my goodness. So this month's promotion is Meet Your Match. So every time you place an order of 75 PV, 75 PV. I don't know why it's an odd number, y'all. So we just gonna call it 76 PV, because there's no such thing as PV that ends in an odd number, right? So 38 pieces of jewelry all in one order will get you these 4 pieces. Also, anyone who joins with the VIP starter kit will receive those as well. Look at that necklace, y'all. And these pictures are available in the email that was sent to us on, for most of us, July 31st. All of our East Coasters, August 1st. The email that describes this month's promotion. And so it's just as simple as right-clicking, or if you're on your phone, holding, touching the picture and holding it so you can save that image so that you can put it out there for your customers to see and start getting those pre-orders for these pieces. These pieces are not up to order, okay? You have to order the 38 the 38 pieces to get the 76 PV to qualify to get those pieces for free. All right, who's next on my list? Any questions about that? Go ahead and put that in the comments if you have any questions about that. Conference next year has already been announced, you guys. It's already been announced. It's going to be called Game On, and the dates are July 28th through July 31st. Registration will open on October the 8th. Okay, and anyone who attended Made for More, hello everyone coming in. Anyone who attended Made for More will be eligible to purchase their ticket for Game On for $200 the first 48 hours that it comes out, that the registration opens. The room block is already open, so I just told you the dates. You can call MGM and register for your room. This is exciting, you guys, and I think one of the things that I posted on our team page today was this plan that which one is it? This plan that will help us. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Okay, this plan that will help us save $20,000 in 1 year. I know some of y'all are like, $20,000? How am I gonna do that? Well, your girl did the math ahead of time, because you remember that last time I was trying to figure out some math and I took like a whole 20 minutes of y'all time trying to do simple math. So I did the math for you ahead of time this time. Because I love you. All right, so this graph, first of all, this graphic here represents 52 hearts of $385, meaning saving $385 a week. In 52 weeks, you'll have $20,000. What I'm going to cover with you very briefly is how to do that with jewelry sales. And so in order to save this much in commissions, okay, to save this much in commissions, the amount of jewelry sold, the amount of $5 pieces sold is 172 pieces. If you sell 172 pieces, you'll have $860 in your pocket, because 172 times 5 is 860. 45% of that 860 is 387, which still leaves $473 in your pocket to reinvest in your business. 172 pieces a week. Does that sound scary? Yeah, for some people. Yeah, it does. Can some of us do more than that? Yeah. Is it a good place to aim for? Heck yes. You know why? Because very soon, not only are we going to be registering for Game On next year, it's going to be time to register for Empower Me Pink. It's almost time to register for Passport Vacation. These are the types of goals that we need to be setting for ourselves individually so that we can allow paparazzi to pay for paparazzi, because we joined this business to supplement our income, not suck from our income, right? Right. So that's kind of tapping into tonight's topic. So I don't want to get too far into that. Please make sure that you do save that graph. I'll put it back up on the screen so you can take a screenshot of it. At the bottom of it, well, let me show it. I made it too big. At the bottom, it says pick a heart each week, save the amount, and color the heart. So you can save this graph in your phone and then use Pick Collage to cover up these hearts wherever. You don't have to cover them up in a row unless you're a lunatic like me. I'll probably go dot to dot to dot to dot. But you could zigzag them all over the place if you wanted to. But you could take the heart emoji in your phone, different colors of them, right? Make it fun. And as you complete this weekly, cover it up. We're going to have check-ins on the team page to see where we're at with this. I feel like it's time for us to get all in together to go to conference. This should not be a thing that we're missing ever again, especially with paparazzi announcing it so early. I mean, in the years past, let's face it, conference was announced really late for the budget. Am I just talking about me? Okay, I'll talk about me. It was announced too late in the year for my budget. I'm like, ooh, plane ticket, hotel, buy jewelry. I gotta eat. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And this year I had to move 2 years in a row. I moved like a week before a conference, so it wasn't gonna work for me. But this year, what is the excuse? I don't have an excuse. I can't speak for you, but I want you to really picture in your mind you being at conference next year, especially with the things that we're about to talk about as far as the do's and don'ts of a relaunch or launch. You want to go to conference and get celebrated. You want to go to conference and see your name in the big lights. You want to go to conference and hug on your fellow papa, sister, and brother that you only know through the internet. You want to be there. This year, this is my third, I cannot believe this, my third conference I missed. And, the Facebook memories just don't have no mercy, right? So they coming up in my Facebook memories. I'm like, I really want to be there. But I'm grateful for my house, Jesus, right? So, you guys, take this chart. Did I put the chart back up? I think I put the chart back up. I'm going to put it up one more again. Okay, so you can get your screenshot of this chart. Get the chart. Say it. I'm gonna make it big for you. Hold on. Not that big. There you go. Turn your phone horizontally, side by side. Okay, so you can make it as big as possible. Get your screenshot and then, put it in your phone and make it bigger if you know how to do that. If you don't know how to do that, hit me up. I'll help you out. All right. Any questions about that? Moving on. Y'all talking over here. What y'all saying? Miss Deborah said, haven't been in 5 years. Yes, let's go, Miss Deborah. Let's go. All right. So, tonight's topic, do's and don'ts of launch and relaunch. No problem. To the thank yous. Do's and don'ts of the launch and relaunch. Okay, first of all, I want to say to those of you who are relaunching after multiple times, that's nothing to be ashamed of. You didn't quit, right? So give yourself some type of credit. You still in the game. You still have a chance to make a comeback. You still got some get up in you. I celebrate the fact that you even want to make this work for you again. So congratulations to you. Those of you who are just joining the business and are just like, oh my God, what did I do? We're going to help you out too with your launch. Okay. So the first thing, number one on my list of do's and don'ts, we're going to go over the do's first. Can you show the chart again, please? Yes, my darling. I sure can. Number one on the do's and don'ts. There you go. I'm going to leave it up there for a minute while I chit chat with you. Number one, create an action plan. And that's for launching and relaunching. The launchers, I have a checklist for you when I get done with the launch/relaunch. But the relaunch folks, the reason why you want to create an action plan is because it's so easy to be motivated and excited and ready to jump back into business and try to jump back in at the level you were. Did you get it, Patricia? And try to jump back in at the level that you were when you left. And that's the equivalent of 3 years ago, I was walking 8 miles a day. Then I went to a conference. I came back with COVID pneumonia. I think the furthest I've walked since then is 1 mile. That was 3 years ago. If I try to go out there and walk 8 miles today, my legs gonna feel like spaghetti, right? I have to build back up again. It's no different with your business. If you try to jump back out there and go at the speed, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm hot. Oh, I unplugged my fan. Alexa, set the thermostat to 76. If you try to jump back out there...
AC is set to 76.
I thought she was finna say something smart. We was finna fight. If you try to jump back out there at the level that you were before you took your break, hiatus, whatever you want to call it, you are going to burn yourself out. You're going to get to the point where you just like you don't love it anymore, and which is going to cause you to like seep into another break. It's very important to create an action plan of where you're trying to go. So you want to write your goals down, your monetary goals. Like, how much money do you want to make? What do you want your paparazzi, what do you want your jewelry commissions to pay for? For example, my goal is for my jewelry commissions to pay my mortgage. Yes, Lord. And I believe it could do it. I've seen it do it for too many other people. Who am I that the Lord wouldn't do it for me too? I know he gonna do it for me too. Yes, he will. So I gotta write it down. Write the vision, huh? Yeah. Write down your monetary goals. What you want paparazzi to do for you. What you want to make. If you wanted paparazzi to replace your full-time job, it can do it, honey. But you need to write those things down and be realistic with the things that you write down. We've talked about SMART goals before. I'm not going to hit that in this lesson. Go back and review one of the other videos that was specifically on SMART goals. You want a sales goal. We already talked about that, right? A minimum of 172 pieces a week. Now, if that is too steep for you, get it down to a level that you can handle, but not something so simple that you ain't even got to try to hit it. Make it a scary goal, right? Maybe if you're just starting out in the business, go for 20 pieces. Because if 4 people buy 5 pieces, you did it, right? Oh, look at your girl doing mental math. So that's number 1. Create an act. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Yes, number 1, create an action plan. I didn't number these correctly. Jesus. All right. Help, Lord. Number 2, create DMOs, daily methods of operation. Create DMOs. Now, I have placed on our team page many moons ago this DMO sheet from my auntie Andrea Hutchison. Yesterday was her birthday. If y'all did not know, y'all make sure y'all tell Auntie Andrea happy birthday, happy belated birthday. But this is a guide, I would say. You could use this sheet. Go ahead and get your screenshots in. You can use this sheet to start out with your relaunch, or you can take a look at it and add from it or take away from it and figure out what you want to do for your business. The purpose of this sheet is to assist you in building yourself in the algorithm for customers and new business partners. And that's what it's all about, right? That's what's going to build your business. That's what's going to keep your business afloat. That's what's going to start filling your pipeline to reach those goals that you wrote down in your action plan. But you need daily methods of operation. You have to work your business daily. The algorithm is an ugly beast. It's an ugly beast. You could be up in the algorithm, everybody seeing your stuff every day, liking on it, commenting, you commenting back, You take a week off, and guess what? You done went all the way down here, and you daggone near gotta post a booty picture to get back up here, right? So it's very important to keep yourself from having to put out those extreme posts, that you're putting out something daily. I'm not saying put out fluff daily. Never will you hear me say put out fluff just to post something out there. It needs to be something meaningful, which this DMO sheet, this daily method of operation sheet that Auntie Andrea put out for us does cover. It says, well, okay, so there's some things on here that I wouldn't do, but I'm not gonna tell you not to do it. Let me just skip that. Okay, so it talks about post 3 times on your Facebook profile, and it tells you what types of things to post. Something educational, something entertaining, something empowering. Okay, and if you need assistance with that, Google is your friend. Google is your friend. You can literally Google Mama, you funny. You can literally Google inspirational quote, right? And you can click images. Let me show you. Let me just show you while I'm talking about it, right? You can do this from the comfort of your phone. Present. All right. So in Google, you can type in, and y'all, I got these nails in, so I can't type as fast as I normally would. Inspirational quotes. All right. Let me make sure it's showing y'all the right thing. Okay. Up here at the top, it says all images, forums, so on. You want to click images. Look at all that. You ain't even got to make nothing up. Huh? Look at all that. You can just pick one. And it go on and on and on and on. And if you're feeling really jazzy, you could take one of these quotes, right? Please don't take credit for some words that ain't yours. But you can go on Canva and make a little pretty graphic and put these same words on there. Huh? Make it yours. But these are nice. Look at that. Be the type of person you want to meet. That's nice. Huh? That's good inspiration for your team page. Okay? So if you don't have any if you don't have any quotes of your own, excuse me, you can always look to Google for inspiration until you build up your own. Y'all, Lita is so clumsy. Until you build your own repertoire, I hope everybody's still here. Until you build your own repertoire of quotes, right? Another I'm telling y'all all my little secrets today. Somebody I used to go to quote often was Boss Babe, but some of her quotes got too many cuss words, so I had to stop using her. But she's got some good boss type quotes in here. One day or day one, you decide. That's not her. Let me see. Let me find her. Blessed, thankful, and focus. Okay? Different things that you can just use for inspiration to get your thoughts together until you can put your own thoughts out there. Because sometimes, I understand, sometimes our mind is so clouded with everything else we have going on that it's difficult to sit down and think, what is eyes gonna post? Okay, so this is a good place to start. I'm gonna stop beating that horse. I think it's pretty dead. Okay, that's DMOs. Next, you need to schedule your business. When do you go live? When do you post? When do you sit down and respond to the people who have commented on your post? Because, baby, let me tell you something. You put a post out there, and people are responding to you and interacting with you, and you choose not to respond back to them, guess what? They gonna stop talking to you. So you need to respond back to them so that you could stay in their feed. I do like here in these later years, when I like on somebody's post or laugh on somebody's post or do something on there, Facebook is just like, oh, she liked them, give them some more, and just start showing me everything. And I have to be careful, right? Because sometimes the stuff that shows up in my feed is from like a week ago, and it looks like I was a stalker and looking deep down in their page when, no, I liked on the post they did today, and Facebook like, oh, you like that, huh? Go some more. Go some more. So pay attention when that's happening, so you don't look crazy in these streets. Okay, that was for free. But you want to place some time to the side to respond. The reason why I say that is it is so easy to fall down a rabbit hole on Facebook. Facebook be all in your business. I've been on Amazon like a mad woman. So guess what shows up on Facebook as soon as I open it? It be somebody that I liked on their post, and right up underneath it, Amazon Homes. And all I gotta do is slide to the side and see what I want to add to my wish list. So you all put some time down to do that. Some intentional time, because I promise you, you will lose days, not hours, days of time. You're like, dang, I ain't do nothing today but add 100 things to my wish list on Amazon. And that's not productive and not going to make you any money or help you grow your business, right? Right. So it's very important, very, very important that you are specific and intentional with your time. So you want to make a schedule for yourself and be realistic with your schedule. I'm going to go live 10 times a week, twice on Monday through Friday. Are you for real? Maybe you could build to that. But how about do one live first? Consistently the same day, same time, every week. And then build on that. That make more sense than just jumping out the plane doing 10 lives a week. Makes sense? It's coming from a place of love, y'all. Not a place of judgment. Because I've been there. I tried to jump back to where I was in 2021. Lord, I wore myself out. I can't do that. I'm right here with y'all. Huh? Me. Fashionista. Right here with y'all at the very beginning. Like, okay, Lord. This is where I'm starting. Pen, paper. What is I going to do for my business? You have to write it down. Get it out of your head. Don't think, oh, I'll remember. No, you won't. I'll tell you something else writing it down does. It gives you something to refer back to. As you build, as you meet those goals that you wrote down, as you meet those schedules that you wrote down and you build, you will be able to look back and say, wow, look what the Lord did. Look where I started. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. We're trying to get here. Don't jump here. Start from the bottom. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. And anybody who tells you something wrong with that, you need to unfollow. You ain't got to block them. You don't need that type of negativity in your life. Huh? Okay. Next, budget. Budget! And we talked about that, right? Those 172 pieces or whatever your goal is. Those 172 pieces sold and properly budgeted will help you save $20,000 in 52 weeks. However, if you don't have a budget, you'll do things like be making 9 G's a month and not know, because as soon as the money hits your bank, you buying more jewelry the next day. Ask me how I know. She is I and I am her. I didn't know I was making 9 G's a month till I wasn't. I didn't have no budget. I was just like, oh, that much in the bank? Okay, I could buy that much jewelry today. Wrong. Taking everything I made yesterday and reinvesting it back into the business today. That's why I have 3 bedrooms with jewelry in it. Huh? Learn from my lessons. I'm trying to help you. Please create a budget. Our commissions is 45%. Be faithful to that 45%. That 55% goes back into business. That 45% belongs to you. That 55% go back into business. Tithing is in there too. But that's on your own math. Because some of y'all want to tithe off $2.25. Some of y'all want to tithe off to $5. That's between you and your God. I tithe off to $5 and the tax. Because I love Jesus. It hurts sometimes. When it be a whole lot, I'd be like, but Lord, I only make... Okay. Right? Because we're supposed to be cheerful when we give. And I mean, what little bit we give, that's nothing compared to what he has given us. Right? The jury and addiction to some trying to get that one piece. Ooh, we're not gonna talk about that because that is that's a trigger, and the team don't want me to talk about that tonight. Yes, I understand what you're saying though. Absolutely. Any questions about what I have touched on so far? Any questions? Okay, so for our launchers, and for some of our relaunchers, right? This may be helpful to you as well. On our team page, in the guides, can I make this bigger? I'm gonna have to because that is super duper small. In the guides, it says, the very first section in the guides says, I joined. Now what? Let me make it a little bit bigger. There you go. I joined. Now what? Oh, where did I? Oh, right here. Okay. So I don't know why the numbers aren't there. Anyways, step 1 for those of you launching and relaunching. This could help you too. But this is more so for those that are launching their business for the first time. Or coming back to I guess that is relaunching. Okay, so we're going to hit it. All right, number 1, plan your reveal. It takes no longer than 7 days to receive your starter kit. Plan a reveal viewing with your coworkers, family, friends, sorors, frats, church members, etc. Let them know when the reveal will be. Invite them and have a paparazzi party. That is so important. Partying is the bedrock of paparazzi. I will not stop saying that. That is how this business grew to be what it is today. The foundation of this business is partying in person. Okay? Get in front of some people with your jury. That's step 1. All right. Next, use your social media outlets. We talked about that, right? Post every day. Tell how excited you are to begin your new adventure. Tell how gorgeous the jewelry is as well as the quality. Post a link on every post. Find some paparazzi graphics to add to it. If you're on our team page, I put the link there to the paparazzi resources. It's going to take you straight to the graphics that paparazzi has created for us so that you won't have to go searching for them. Okay, they're all right there. Of course, you can create your own. Just make sure you stay within the guidelines of paparazzi and that you don't get yourself in trouble with compliance. Next, purchase or personally make business cards to hand out and get a credit card reader through the Paparazzi Premier app. I suggest the Paparazzi Premier app to those launching their business or relaunching, like you've come back to paparazzi, because it's only $7.50 a year. Nobody could beat that. Shopify, Commercial, nobody. Okay, I strongly suggest Paparazzi Premier. They're coming out with they're constantly enhancing that app and adding other features to it that will help you and your business. And you can get a card reader through them. I'm not sure how much it costs, but why not invest $7.50 into your business? Let's move forward. Next, keep inventory on hand and wear it. Carry it with you everywhere you go. That's kind of self-explanatory. If you're just coming into the business or coming back to the business, it's very important that you wear your brand. Don't be... Dang, I ain't bring my glasses in here. I got my other glasses. Because y'all don't get mad at me when I got... These my other glasses. I can't see out of them, so I'm going to have to talk with my eyes closed. Look, don't be out here wearing other people's jewelry with the paparazzi. If you... That's another trigger, Lord. Okay, if you are a paparazzi consultant, you sell jewelry, you are the brand, huh? You are a walking, talking billboard. Never, ever should somebody walk up to you and say, is that paparazzi? You're like, oh, nah, not this. My grandmama gave me that chain. No! You are dead wrong. Dead wrong, dead wrong, dead wrong. All your other jewelry, it's gotta go. Okay? Alright? Okay. My screen turns dark at a certain time. It must be sunset. Yeah. Okay. So, we good on that? I'll tell you how I did mine. What I had to do when I joined paparazzi. I took all my precious Ashley Stewart jewelry that matched all my outfits perfectly because I bought it together and had a stylist in there getting it for me. Woo! Lord, I still got some fillers, right? Put it in the box. I put it under the bed so I couldn't look at it every day. And I wore my paparazzi. And, y'all, when I moved from my first apartment that paparazzi moved me out of because my business outgrew my apartment, I took that box. I did not open it. I had taped it shut also. That's important to say. I took that box and I threw it in the dumpster, Lord. And I ain't missed that jewelry since, kinda. Wear your brand, y'all. Represent your brand, your jewelry. Yes, I'm not saying throw your rings away. Now, if you're married, you better not put that man ring in the dumpster. But everything else, watches, okay, your watch, fine. Everything else gotta go, or not be worn publicly, huh? Represent your brand. I hit that too long, my Lord. I hope y'all got it. Don't get mad at me. I put my glasses on. You shouldn't have got mad at me for that one because I kept it all the way real. All right. Think of some people who would be great at this business with you. Give them information, how to get started, and start your own team. Check out the commission chart. That graph right there, that link right there, I'm sorry, will take you to our commission plan. Okay? Next. Stay connected with your sponsor. This is so important. It's important for your sponsor to stay connected with you, but it's important for you to stay connected with your sponsor. Okay? Your sponsor may or may not have other people that they're also working with. So it's sometimes difficult. I know I can only speak for myself to remember to check in with certain people. I have alarms in my phone to remind me, especially if it's been too long, but sometimes even then I might be in the middle of something when that alarm goes off. So check in with your sponsor. Let them know what you're doing, what's working for you, what you have questions with. Keep in touch with your sponsor. That is vitally important to your business. This is the person who gets paid the most off of you. So they are interested in what's affecting you and your business. At least they should be. Next, sign up for Fashion Fix. You can call corporate to get on the waiting list and to be an exclusive consultant by getting exclusive jewelry shipped to you monthly. Customers love it. This is self-explanatory, right? Next, and this is something I want the entire team to do today. This is going to bring me into my last topic before we close out. Download the Paparazzi EXP app. Download the Paparazzi EXP app. We're going to stick a pin in this just for a second. So, the Paparazzi EXP app, y'all. Look, this thing is phenomenal. Tomorrow and Thursday, they're going to have a training for the elites to like give us a little bit more familiarity in the app. However, today during the elite call, Trent was saying that the videos in this app are very, very short, and they are. I was able to go through all the videos, take all the course. I've been in a while, so I knew the answers, right? But still, I was able to go through, do all the videos, do all the quizzes in I think less than 30 minutes. I probably could have did it faster if I wasn't on the clock trying to do it between, what I get paid for, right? But anyway, my homework assignment to everybody under the sound of my voice: don't log off now. You out of here, huh? Stay now. Listen. It's to put the EXP. Can you see that? Nope. The EXP app on your phone. It's Paparazzi EXP. And somebody please put that in the comments. Paparazzi EXP. But wait, there's more. After you put the Paparazzi EXP app on your phone, I'm going to show it to you on an Android and an iPhone. Because it looks the same. Only difference is the iPhone is wider. The color is not. It's only because of the lights, y'all. It's not because it's the iPhone. Okay. Well, anyway. It looks pretty much the same on both devices, but down here in the corner, at the bottom, I mean, not in the corner. I know it's no, it's not backwards for y'all. Down here at the bottom, it's a little blurry though. You're gonna see a little graduation hat, and it says "Learn." My homework assignment to the team is to go, first of all, download the Paparazzi EXP app, and then hit that Learn button and do all the videos and quizzes by next Tuesday. Because by next Tuesday, I will have done the training, the elite training, and I'll be able to come back and give you some more tips and tricks in there. Huh? Are y'all gonna do it? I hope you do it. Because y'all won't do the guides. Let's just call a spade. All right? It's a great compliment to the guides. I think there's still some things in the guides that EXP is lacking at the moment. No shade on the app. The app is wonderful. It's beautiful. Great videos. I love the fact that when you finish the video, you can share it with whomever you want, right? I plan to tell my current new people and my future new people, as you finish each video, go ahead. It'll say share on there. Go ahead and share it with me. Is that for micromanagement purposes? No. That's so I can know where they're at, right? That's so I can know if they're serious or not. Because if they're not watching a 30-second video, how much of my time am I willing to give to help you with your business? You can't even do the simple things to lay a good foundation for yourself. Hello? Huh? So I want us as a team to go through those videos and kind of get a refresher. And then next Tuesday, it's going to be all about Paparazzi EXP. You heard it here first. You already know what next week's topic is about. Make sure you come back for that. So if you're going to do it, please put EXP in the comments. If you're going to watch those videos. Jackie won't say hi, y'all. If you're going to watch those videos and be ready for next week, y'all, this app is a game changer. Especially for our new people coming in. The reason why I want everybody to watch is because you need to know what your new business partners are going to be viewing. If they have a question and you haven't seen it, how are you going to help them with it? Right. So let me get back to the last part. I told you it was going to be a little bit long tonight, but we're not going to be an hour. This ship is this plane about to land. All right, and the last thing, get a few supplies like a black tablecloth, velvet jewelry buzz. I do prefer, but I suggest the pleather ones. The velvet ones, they get dusty and look a mess under these hair lights. And print off signs for display either at Kinko's or at home. Never fear asking questions. And the quote on here, commitment, consistency, and focus is what guarantees your success. Go out each day and be great. So those, again, can be found... Girl, seriously? Those, again, can be found on our team page in the guides. The very first guide is called I Joined. Now what, if you need to see those again, or you can just run this video back and listen to me go through it again. All right, questions. Download it already. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let me look at my list, make sure I didn't forget nothing. Did I hit all my tabs? I did. Yes. All right, sorry this was long, y'all, but it's the first one this month and the first one in over a month, right? So it's a lot of information to cover. Did I miss anything? There was a few highlights from conference that I forgot to put in my notes. One of the things that I saw was that matching pieces will now be sold in $10 kits. If anybody wants to give more details on that, you are more than welcome to do so, and I'll highlight it and put it on the screen. Let's see what Patricia talking about. Patricia said enrollment for Fashion Fix open today for 24 hours for those who attended convention. So if you went to convention and you're not on Fashion Fix, open enrollment is today. Do I need to show you how to get there? Let me show you how to get there right quick. Thank you so much, Patricia girl. Let me show you how to get there right quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So, let me share the screen. Present. Share screen. This one. Okay, in your back office, you're going to go to orders. Scroll down to Fashion Fix. Is that what it is, Lanisha? Hold on. Let me just make sure right quick. That's not it. My profile. My profile. Go to my profile now. I think I did go to... No, let me... Hold on. Yes, view auto ship profile, and then it'll allow you to enroll. It's just like this for me because I'm already enrolled. Does that make sense? Huh? This is where you do it though. That probably did not help at all. I'll find a video on how to do it, or some steps on how to do it and get it to you. You should have received an email though. Also, those of you who went to conference and are eligible to enroll should have received an email with instructions. Just go to whatever your email is, type in Fashion Fix in the search box, and it should come up with today's email letting you know that it probably came out yesterday if it was for today, letting you know that you're eligible to enroll, and follow the easy instructions there. They are easy. My mama is shaking her head at me. They are easy. I just don't remember because I've been on Fashion Fix for 9 years. So I don't remember. An email was sent today. Today the email came. So check your email for today. Just type in Fashion Fix in the little box, the search box, and get it. All right. Kim Crown Jewel says, is there a monthly charge for the Paparazzi EXP app? Not to my knowledge. I didn't see anything that said I need to pay for the app. I think it's free. Most of the Paparazzi's apps are free, except for the one that you... Oh, Lord. Again, I've had it for so long. The upgraded back office is the only one that costs money. I think it's $4.50 until you make producer, and then it's free. But as far as I know, I haven't heard anything mentioned about Paparazzi EXP costing any money. But that's a great question. What else? Tiffany says she completed the learning yesterday. Because you're my star kid. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Millie said, my coworker is always asking if my jewelry is paparazzi. Now imagine the embarrassment if she had to say, no, I got this at Claire's. Well, you supposed to be the jewelry lady. So I know Millie's rocking that jewelry every day because she posts her selfies. And not only does she have her selfie with the jewelry on, she'll have a picture. She'll be holding a piece next to her like, I got some more because I'm that chick. That's what you gotta do, y'all. That's what you gotta do. Way to represent Millie. Deborah says, I wear my jewelry even when I'm home going nowhere. You better than me, honey, because, Lord. But that's good. That's good. That's good. Let me look at my time. Okay, I got 4 minutes. Does anybody have any questions? Tiffany said, get the reader for 109 because you'll need it for in-person events. I'm sorry. The reader from Paparazzi costs $109. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're saying, girl? Yes, Michelle said it too. It's $100. Well, sell that jewelry now. Sell that jewelry and buy your reader. My God, $100. Whew. All right. That's not that much money. 20 pieces of jewelry if you put it all back in, which I just told y'all not to do, but it's worth it for that. Some things are just worth it, right? Some things are worth, because you need that right away if you don't have it, or if you could borrow it from yourself and pay yourself back in jewelry sales. That's a good goal to have as well. Millie says, I've been watching on the team page, finally realized this is on YouTube. Aw, yes, this is on YouTube as well. We on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook on my business page because it won't allow me to stream straight to the team page anymore. Facebook made that change. Aisha says, is the login same login as Paparazzi Accessories? So your username is your consultant number. Your password is the password you created from your back office. Very good question. You do not have to create a whole new login for the EXP app. Very good question. All right, y'all. It looked like we all questioned out. We'll be back next week with EXP Exposed. Everybody always likes stuff to be exposed. That makes it just, juicy, I guess. But I hope that the information I gave you today is helpful. I hope that you take your business seriously. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write out your plan. Make your plan and execute. Don't just write it down, and don't wait till you get a whole bunch of post-its and you can make it pretty with a little journal and all of this stuff. No. Pen, paper. Write it down, execute. Write it down, execute. Write it down, execute. Do it afraid if you have to, but get her done. All right, hold on. Before we end, Tiffany says, it's worth it because when they run promotions like Style Ambassador, you want those card sales and not type in cards for in-person sales. Very good point. It's only $100. And I say that humbly. Okay? Only $100. Y'all got your homework assignment? Good. All right. So I'm out of here. I'll see y'all next week. And as always, continue to hustle hard. Bye, y'all.